Hey, my name is Joe Padgick, and I'm a muralist, an artist, and a performance artist. When I first started out as a muralist a few years ago, I was mostly doing murals of Tuscany, vineyards, decorative painting on ceilings, and it was paying the bills, but my heart wasn't really in it. So when the economy crashed, I ended up getting a job at Trader Joe's working as a mural artist and a sign painter. And in the meantime, I kept trying to come up with ways that I could get out there in the public more. I ended up brainstorming with a concert promoter friend of mine named Charlie, and we came up with this idea of the performance mural. And we pitched it to the Eye Lounge Gallery in Phoenix, and it really took off up there pretty quickly.
Standing at the punch table, swallowing punch. Can't pay attention to the sound of anyone. Little more stupid, little more scared. Every minute more unprepared. Made a mistake in my life today. Everything I love is lost in joy. So I wanna start over, I wanna be way out of sync from the beginning. I wanna hurry home to you. Put on a slow.
The murals on the side of the Eye Lounge ended up becoming extremely popular with people, and we got some great reviews. So we started doing them every single month up there during the first Friday art walks, and then pitched it to the Rialto Theater down here in Tucson. They loved it, and the city of Tucson loved it, so Bookman's also began doing it. And I've done a ton of murals for them in the last 2 years. Mostly during second Saturday art walks down here, as well as during concerts or just busy weekends where many people are out there and can actually watch me paint. One of the great things about painting out in the public is that I get a lot of energy off the crowd when people are watching, and people will call out suggestions and ideas, and they end up really kind of adding a lot to the painting, because I don't have anything completely set in stone as far as what's going on the wall. And a painting that's halfway finished, other people might see the end product differently in their mind compared to what I have in my mind. So there's a lot of adjusting that goes on when people are calling out suggestions, and it's a very fun process for me, and I love just meeting new people on the street every day. It drives me nuts when I'm just sitting in my studio alone, working on personal paintings. So I really prefer to be out around other people. Once this doorway was opened with doing these performance murals, all these other avenues have kind of branched out in front of me. So now I'm doing murals at the Tucson Museum of Art, and openings for new businesses and bars and charity events, and for the press. And so it's really kind of just snowballed, and it's really taking off. I've been really lucky in the last year or so to have the media really cover a lot of the different performance murals and performance art that I've been out there doing. And I think that's not just beneficial to me, but to the entire artistic community and to the public. It's so rare now that anything on the front page of the paper is anything but, doom and gloom. And this has really been kind of shifting people's eyes back toward the fact that there are great things going on down in Tucson. And, my hope is that we can get more artists here doing things like I'm doing, and we can really turn Tucson into a really fun artistic place to be, even more so than it already is.